Hey guys, Bray here from the Pug Rebellion, and today, LSPDFR short number 2. So, a couple edits here. We've got paid gloves from the Line Sanctuary and unpaid glasses from Tom's Modification over at LSPDFR.com. Kentucky State Police is what this is based off of here. We did the same thing with the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department. Can turn that off. Traffic stop, callouts, you know the deal. 3717, show me 1041, 108. Doing highway patrol, state stuff, staying in the county mostly. 74. Well, that was easy. I've got a different siren too. Master Comm B. That's not even any lights. He is cooking it. 14 over. Just within the God, I hate that they do that. He's just within the first stage of citations. Alright. 3717, show me on a 1011. Quick, and he pulled over properly. So we got and a Brandon Perry. That's good. He has a weapon in the vehicle, it's completely fine. Alright, sir, do you know I pulled you over today? No, sir. You're going 14 over. Alright, sir. That's not a good enough excuse. You get your license, registration, proof, insurance. Yeah, go ahead and grab that for me. Again, tell me where you're coming from. Okay, where you headed? Need coffee? Alright, go and hand me those, documents I asked for. Alright, Mr. Perry. Alright, sit tight for me. Everything looks good. He's gonna have to get his ID renewed real soon. But other than that, everything looks fine to me. I'm gonna give him a citation for speeding because it's normally, for me, if you're going 10 over, you're fine. But if you're going like in the teens, like it's just, you can't be doing that. Alright, Mr. Perry. I've got a citation to you for you today. It's gonna be for 14 over. All right. Well, sir, I don't make the prices. You pay the fine or appear to court as indicated. I was actually about to tell you that the judge and jury can make that up for you, depending on what they feel is necessary. The fine written on the back page is the average amount. The back page also has a bunch of different information for you about payment plans, court date, court options, payment options, etc. Anyway, failing to get this taken care of, we'll turn it to a warrant. Yep, sign here to acknowledge you received it. Any other questions for me at this time? Yes, have a better rest of your day. You're free to go and get back to my vehicle. Be careful merging back to traffic. Yeah. Some of those responses, here's got the situation on the information back. Some of those responses to the options that I was saying are not ones that I've gotten ever before. 3717, code 4108. This car is lovely. I love 14 Chargers. I love Chargers in general. I just really love 14s. They look so aggressive. Anyway, we'll see you at the next call. Alright, got 12 over here. Not too bad, could be a warning depending on how they react to getting pulled over. There's half the deal when it comes to me. I would wait till we get off the ramp, but we kind of just gotten on, and the nearest shoulder's not told. That gap in the wall all the way down there. So I might as well just pull over all the way up here. 3717, show me on 1011. I'm not gonna get additional. I thought about it because of the traffic, but expired insurance. Yeah, Hello, ma'am. Do you know why I pulled you over today? No, you're on 12 over. Any deal? Alright. Go get your driver's license proof of insurance for me. Yeah. We can let you tell me where you're coming from. Alright, where you headed? Fishing at National Park. Yeah, actually, there's actually a couple up this direction. Blaine County is a great place. I'll go ahead and hand me these documents I asked for. I love the feeling of interaction this really gives me. Okay, over there. Sorry, sit tight for me. I see that your insurance is expired. Is this for that? Yeah. Alright. Just yes. Alright. Sit tight for me, ma'am. I was expecting an excuse more than just, yeah, it's expired. And she's alright, Two kinds of animal cruelty, that's doing it for me. I am just gonna get her with the insurance. Actually. She has 2 priors of animal cruelty, though. It's very interesting. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do for you. I accidentally asked for another document. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. Alright, I'm gonna drop the speeding citation, however, you'll still be cited for driving an expired insurance. Alright. No, you want to pay the fine and appear in court as indicated. Yes, all the information's on the back page. The one stapled, yeah. Double-sided page. Just any information's on that, and along with the phone number and website with any additional questions. Failure to take care of it will turn into a warrant. Yeah. You've about 30 days. Sign here to acknowledge you received it. Any other questions for me at this time? I mean, I make my bed, and then I fold over the cover so I slip in, and then I lay my head against the pillow, and then I pretend to be asleep, and that tends to get me to sleep. You know what I mean? Have a better rest of your day, ma'am. You're free to go and get back to my vehicle. Careful when you're back to traffic. Here's a copy of the citation link with your information back. Have a better rest of your day, ma'am. That's my favorite line. 3717, show me code 4108. How do you sleep at night? Well, I pretend to sleep, and then it puts me to sleep. See you at the next call. Wow, okay. I've never had this many speeders on this highway. Normally I get them up towards Toledo. I'll see a bunch of people speeding. Someone going 73 the other way. Oops. It's occupied times 2. I'm definitely getting an additional on this. Actually, I think it might be occupied times 3. That is kind of scary. Alright. Let's get an additional down here, it'll be fine. 3717, show me on a 1011. Requesting 1032. We'll go ahead and check out the vehicle records. Valid, Jamie Frost. Why do people with priors today? Surprisingly. Normally I don't get too many people with priors. I've got a sheriff unit coming out here. I fixed the truck too. The truck used to not spawn. I had to get the default vehicle layouts in, but I fixed that, so I hate that the windows are so dark. I do not like that. It's occupied times 4. Alright. Hi sir, do you know I put you over today? Oh god, I'm gonna have to get a canine out here. Reason for the stop to you're going 12 over. Is that why you're going fast or smooth? Okay, alright. Alright, go and get your driver's license proof insurance ready for me. Where are you getting that? Just tell me where you come from. Yeah, where you headed? Alright, can you go ahead and hand me those documents I asked for? Alright, real quick, I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions. You used any drugs today? You're going 12 over. Any drugs in the vehicle? No? Alright, well, I do notice the narcotics come from your vehicle. Alright, what about alcohol? I do, I love that line. I do notice a strong odor of alcohol coming from the vehicle, so, no, I just told you I noticed the thing. Alright, alright, I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna have someone out here with a canine. Alright? Yeah. So, just sit tight for me. Here's him 17, requesting canine backup. I don't know why I peak my voice in requesting. I do that every time I say it. Requesting. Mr. Frost. It's fine. Honestly, I won't even cite him with anything unless if I'm having to arrest him. Because then it's just be hassle for the sirens. There's a new siren in action. Because they always roll up with sirens. There's a truck, which I should know. I don't lie when I look back that way. I mean, it's just because I'm recording, but, you know, it is what it is. I need to edit the ultimate backups, so they'll come with gloves on, too. I need to figure out what textures, because I use a different color glove depending on the uniform. So, like, the Highway Patrol I use blue because the tie's blue, in this case the whole uniform's blue because it's the utility uniform. For BCSO I use a camouflage because they use green. I have to tell this guy. Alright, sir. My partner here is going to run the canine around the vehicle. Let's see what happens. Alright, I won't call it fun. Yeah. Here you go. But, I can go back to my rambling. LSPD, I use the actual black on white because LSPD is black on white. Los Santos County Sheriff, I use tan gloves because it's very close to the pants. It's a little bit more vivid of a tan. It's a bit more yellowy than the pants. The pants have a bit more gray to it, which I actually have gray on the texture considering how much time I spent editing that texture. I think I would know. I had to get the right color selected for the utility pants that the female was wearing over there, except for the Santos County Sheriff. Okay, well, this just got interesting. I'm going to get another unit out here, actually, because I'm going to be getting them out. Let's get another state unit down here. He'll come down. They'll come down unmarked. Alright, I'm going to need everyone out, just so I can search it. Okay. 4 units, 4 suspects. Alright, alright, let's search the vehicle first. Rat brick, ground powder. Hi, Mr. Frost. You mind telling me what this is? Search questions / results. Yeah, don't mind those. Tell me about this brick here. What the guy said it was. Alright, we'll field test this. Yep, sit tight. Watch him carefully. Also smell an alcohol on his breath. This is a much more interesting traffic stop than the first two, for sure. 2 state units and 2 BCSO, 1 K9. Let's see. Did 2 stadies come? No. They're all just single. Normally when I call this many units, at least one of them's a door unit. But they're all just singles today. Oh, it's just marijuana. Oh. Okay. That is a lot, though. To be fair, that... a brick. A whole-on, like, a brick. I might have to arrest him just on suspicions that, well, I mean, but there's also 4 people in the vehicle, but it shouldn't be in a brick. Alright. Sir, face away from me, actually, yeah, face away from me, put your hands behind your back. Deputy, could you go grab DUI and DWI tests? I'm just gonna pretend like he goes to grab it. And while he's quote-unquote grabbing it, I'm gonna be patting him down, just pretend that he walks behind me, you know, so I grab it. These other people are just gonna stand here while I deal with this guy, and then we'll deal with each of them. Okay, well that got a lot out of hand very quickly. Alrighty. Alright, start the breathalyzer. Just go around and smell that high. Okay, and it's DUI. Is he DWI and DUI? Let us see. Neither of these are admissible in court. However, a blood draw at the station will 100% tell us. Okay, so he is DUI. I will take him, and I will charge him, and I will take him to the station. Yeah, everyone else I'll charge, but I'll have other people take them. This guy will be mine, since he's the driver. So I actually stopped. Could have gotten a warning, but he had to be... Oh my lord, he was DUI, and technically he was DUI, but he wasn't DWI, but this doesn't have DWI, it just has driving. Driving while intoxicated and driving under the influence are technically the exact same thing. I like to separate them as alcohol versus narcotics. So that's what I do. And he has that, and he had a spoon. I'm also gonna get him with this. I believe it's a misdemeanor in the system, so it's fine. Okay. There's 4 charges, not too bad. Now time to check the other ones. Every other person's just gonna get cut down. If any of them happen to be okay, I didn't mean to arrest them. Maybe we've had to anyway. Let us see. Okay, yeah, he's fine. I did not really put in cuffs in the first place. Alright, just follow my pen with your eyes and eyes only, sir. Alright, I just want to make sure that you're not intoxicated. Yeah, he's good. I don't want to tow the vehicle if I don't have to. Is there a coyote under the... He's completely fine.
Hold on a sec.
Can I surface away from me? I'm literally just gonna pat him all down because of how, like, I smelled it, and then I found that, and tablets related. Here, you arrest him. I'm gonna go test these tablets. Okay, I'm just gonna resist. Why is it like more looking that way than this way when this is where all the add-on vehicles are? That doesn't make sense. See what these are. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully nothing. I really don't want to... I really just want to take the driver. Honestly. I would love to this just turn out to be the driver's stupid and they're all fine. I mean, they're super for letting the driver drive, but dang it. I have no idea his name, so I'm gonna stand in front of him so I can see his face and just use my police tablet. Haha, I guess right. Just go back
Wait a
in.
sec, buddy.
I'm gonna pat you down. Oh, please don't have anything on you, please. Ugh. Alright.
You are going down. Shit me up.
Where do we test this? This was a very interesting scene, to say the least. This poor guy in the back of my vehicles have to sit here because of all of his other friends. I assume it's the second one, just given that the other guy had some. I assume some continuity. Yeah. Cool. I'll charge him from my truck. Oh, okay. This guy. His first ever. And it's going to be that. And I'm also going to hit him with that. Okay. We do not have to tow the vehicle, however, which is good. We don't have to get a tow truck out here. This guy can clear off. He can actually drive this away.
Any more crap? You're wearing bracelets. Shit.
Requesting prisoner transport. One of these guys will take them. I'm gonna make sure I'm close to them.
What the?
That way they don't take my prisoner. He did not actually take the vehicle, so never mind then. 3717, requesting 1051. Show me code 4. Mark the fact stop code 4. Oh. We're taking that. Who's gonna do that? This guy? This guy not getting taken? Okay, cool. So I'm taking this guy then down to the station. Which works. It does work. Just take one guy down to the station. Ah! Take a side. Don't get run over by your partner. It's harder said than done. There we are. I thought this said like POLICB. I was like, how have I never noticed that? No, that's just the font. Show 11015. There we go. We're gonna take this here. There we go. Take the exit and we'll head to Sandy. Take this guy in. Overall, no shooty bang bangs, which is very hard for LSPDFR. We didn't really have any problems with anything. I mean, just this giant bust here with his occupied times 4, which is kind of my light bulb in the first place. I was just gonna give him a warning, but you know, never that simple. There's 3 speeders, pretty casual day. We're gonna take this guy in here. We had other people come pick up the other 2 because, I mean, if they're picking up 1, they might as well pick up 2 because they're actually out there to pick people up. So, give them the most bang for their buck. And we'll take this guy in so that way we didn't have to have 2 of them come out. Overall, I'm really enjoying my setup of the game right now. I'm getting minimal lag. I have a little bit of frame. I think I'm playing at like 30 frames right now because I'm recording, which is wonderful. That's really amazing. Controllers fixed. It was stuck and would just repeatedly honk. Well, not repeatedly honk, but just would hold down the honk, which is why I just honked. I don't know why I repeatedly honked though. So, controller fixed. I got a bunch of different add-on cars in the game without lag. None of them crashed the game. I fixed that one. We'll go through medical bay. Minimal lag, no texture loss. I fixed that, which feels amazing. That's just really good. We'll take it by myself, might as well. Overall, just feels really good to have my game running this stable. There is one call out that crashes my game, and it's a base LSPDFR call out, and it only crashes my game some of the time. I have no idea what causes it. It is so weird, and I really don't understand it. I'm really liking my current EUP stuff. I want to fix the Los Angeles County Sheriff, but like if I do that, then I feel like I'll get too invested, and also change the 3CM17 should be 10.7. It also just changed the color, because I've also been thinking of changing them to black instead of brown, because it would match my newer vehicles better while still matching my older vehicle. Let me just show these. We'll do 5. Yeah, that's the 14. Yeah, because I really like these vehicles. Los Angeles County Sheriff. They work with the brown, but since they use black, I feel like it'd be really cool to use black and still have the gold lettering on the side. So that's why I haven't edited these at all. I need to fix the badge. I should probably go through and fix the utility ones too. The utilities say names. I should make them say my last name. Why is that one so much more stretched compared to this one? It's interesting. These ones are fine. Oh, I forgot about Sandy Shores PD. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh yeah, the glove variations. That's what I wanted to talk about. Let's go back to my current uniform. So, the gloves made by Thin Line Sanctuary, they are absolutely stunning. I really love them. The only thing I've actually purchased that's in my game currently. That's how much I like them. So you've got the black and white, the black on black, the high vis, the blue, the red. That's a different color high vis, orange high vis, camo, tan, green, desert camo, and then a couple empty texture slots. Yeah, which technically this one's viable, and that's just a blank texture and like broken texture, but it's still kind of viable. This one's just like pure black because of the brokenness of it. Alright. Anyway, this is Bray here from the Rebellion, signing out. Peace.